It's 5 o'clock on this Tuesday evening, July 5th, July 7th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, on this Tuesday evening, July 7th, 2020. It is 5 o'clock in Norton, and the Norton temperature is 77 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Tuesday evening is Mary Trump's foot accuses the president of embracing cheating as a way of life. Trump administration begin formal withdrawal from World Health Organization. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro tests positive for coronavirus. Collins backs National Guard deployed in Georgia. What is it? Taken 8-year-old step to restore order. FBI director unleashes on China in speech. Second stimulus check income eligible may be kept at $40,000. GOP senators second to skip presidency convention this summer. Biden releases plan to rebuild and protect supply chains for future pandemics. Biden skeptics are moderate Democrats. Trump adds to the U.S. military's 7th command in Florida as coronavirus cases surge. WHO acknowledges emerging evidence that airborne spread of COVID-19. Mike Pompeo said U.S. may ban TikTok over China link. China's national security law for Hong Kong aims to block global criticism. White House sits back at Democratic criticism whether Trump visited Mexican presidents really a shame. Mass wedding venues face challenges with celebrations resuming in phase 3 open and planned. Dedicated bus lane shaved 12 minutes off commute from Roxbury to downtown Boston. Barber, a 15-year-old boy, born in son's lost, one of 7 killed in Boston since June 30th. Trump's own Christina 4-minute Pacific Ocean late Monday and is on track to becoming the first hurricane in 2020, forecasters said. Russia and an open treason probe into the space agency. Advisor, former journalist said parts of Australia remain under lockdown as COVID-19 cases surge. China entered into the Treaty on Arms Treaty to regulate the export of weapons. Beijing said Tuesday following reports China sold military drones to Serbia for the first time. Last that included high school students to taking China's college entrance exam crashed in a lake in the southwestern province of Guizhou, killing 21 people. Facebook Chief Operating Officer Shel Sanders said Tuesday that company will do a better job of enforcing policy to fight the spread of AIDS after an independent civil rights audit. Looking at stocks, the Dow fell 383.99 at 25,903.04, S&P 500 34.40 at 3145.32, and the Nasdaq down 89.76 at 10,343.89. FBI Director, U.S. Central Intelligence opens the case on China every 10 hours. 25% of racial minorities report COVID-19 discrimination survey finds. New York regulators announced that Tuesday $150 million penalty on Deutsche Bank tied to suspicious transaction involving Jeffrey Epstein and 2 foreign banks. A group of more than 1,000 faithful leaders Tuesday called on President Trump and Attorney General William Barr for federal execution scheduled over the next 2 months. New York, New Jersey, and Tuesday had troubles from 3 more states. Delaware canceled all going to the list requiring 14 days of quarantine due to COVID-19 crisis. A new report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics showed a record 6.5 million hours in May, a monthly increase of 2.4 million, along with a record drop in job separations. Political strategist and former Trump campaign advisor Roger Stone has asked federal court to emergency state to keep him going from going to prison, citing danger from the COVID-19 crisis. Dunkin' is closing 450 of its locations inside of Speedway gas stations. Major retailers and states mandate face masks now. ESA and NASA line up satellites to measure Antarctic sea ice. White dwarfs are a primary source of carbon and milk gray, as astronomers said. Sports bubbles are a good place to study COVID-19. WHO praises China for handling a bubonic plague, said it's carefully monitoring the situation. Inject low drug more effective than buck nature even in daily pills. herd immunity strategy is called the question after coronavirus antibodies study in Spain. Dr. Anthony Fauci says U.S. is knee deep in the first wave, but coronavirus says cases surge. The Massachusetts Department of Public Health on Tuesday, the second sample of feast one that virus has been detected in the mosquitoes and community in Wendell and Franklin County. Hello again, as Saltman gives up COVID-19 reopen signs to help stores to be welcoming. Random barbecue joint services with pop-up restaurant. Months after the coronavirus pandemic closed gyms and fitness centers up. World Treadmill Bill said the clink of weights inside of the movement could be heard again this week across the Brockton area. Brockton Rocks 3.6 after spectators ruled out by governor. Brockton Library, City Hall, come back to life. Reopen in the public with without new films around local movie theaters remain in the dark. Medical marijuana facility proposed for old requirement in Hull. Paycheck protection program set middle of the South Shore companies. Total news time is 5:06. Time now for Sports Report. Terry Breton. Chiefs lock up Pack Ramones by 2031 of a master extension. Naturals Squadron Club versus Chicago Fire Football Club post game postponed to other MLS's back tournament games rescheduled. 6 days from 60 game MLB schedule real. Cubs wind up with a very favorable schedule for the North of the East and the NL Central. Peter Chill's time is 5:06. Time now for Peter Chill traffic and transit check. Beep on the subway system. Looking good. Computer rail. November line train 172 442 p.m. from nowhere where the time for 5-10 minutes basket between Riley and off station to a signal issue and the ferry they are looking good. Highways in New England and Rhode Island, 95, a little bit slow between Pawtucket and Providence. Newport Bridge a little bit slow. Route 6 on the westbound side, so the Bristol stretch. 120 on the northbound side, a little bit slow between Great Feet on the Canton 24. Stop on also on 120 in Canton. 7 Expressway, stop on so before 120 in the Braintree. 7 Expressway, northbound side, so on the Boston stretch. 120 on the southbound side, so between Beverly and Denver's, and 120 on the northbound side, also at 93 out in the Woburn stretch and Central Western Mass highways are looking good. And Merritt Parkway eastbound also between Fairfield and 95 on the northbound side, between Fairfield down to Bridgeport, Connecticut. And 95 on the northbound side, a little bit slower on the Hampton tolls, and 91 both ends slow upstate Vermont. 95 southbound side also between Medway down to Lincoln, Maine. Peter Channel is on 5:07. Time now for Peter Channel weather report. It turned out to be a nice, beautiful day. Was perfect for walking and all sorts of things, but tonight's going to be chance of showers and thunderstorm May after 3 a.m. and Chris skies about 64 degrees, out about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Guess size 22 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. Newburgh mountains plus at 7 to 12 miles an hour. Possible thunderstorms for Wednesday. Chance of showers and thunderstorm May for 7 a.m. Punch about for 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy sky, but 84 degrees, out about 8 to 11 miles an hour. Guess size 23 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. Wednesday night, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Mostly cloudy, about 69 degrees, out about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance of 20% for Thursday. Chance of showers and thunderstorm May between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Partly south, got 86, low 60 degrees, southwest by 3 to 5 miles an hour, chance of 40% for Friday. Check the shots and thunderstorm, partly south, got a high about 83 degrees, and coming in south around 6 miles in the afternoon, chance of 50% for Friday night. Shots like me, most skies got about low about 68 degrees, southeast at about 6 miles an hour, chance of 7% for Saturday. Shots likely, most skies about 82, low 69 degrees, southward about 5 miles an hour, chance of 6% for Sunday. Check the shots between 2 and 5 p.m. Partly south about 86 degrees, low 67 degrees, and southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour, chance of 30%. Monday, check the shots, most of south about 85, low 67 degrees, coming in southwest man. 5 miles in the afternoon, chance of 30%. But Tuesday, check the shots, partly south about 81 degrees, and that's the variable wind, chance of 40%. Right now, not in it's 76 degrees in the Peter cloud. That's me for the Peter channel. 5 o'clock news on this Tuesday evening, July 7th, 2020. I'm Peter with you. Have a good evening, my day. Just stay, be positive, be healthy, be well. We'll see you at around 10 o'clock for a late night report. You have a good evening.